A few months ago, when I was driving back from my Brazilian with Hillary and Oprah, my tire exploded, and two strange men had to help me change it. And it got me thinking, what if those men hadn't been there? Ladies, men aren't always going to be there for us, like my father after he met Suzanne. That's why I've made this guide to help women who are in this exact situation finally be independent. The first thing you're going to want to do when you notice your problem is to pull over to a safe area. Now, this might be difficult since you're a woman and all. You might need to keep driving for miles. But once you find that spot, make sure that the ground is level, unlike your current emotional state. Then you're going to want to put on that parking brake and turn on those hazard lights. The hazard lights are not only for your safety, but they're really cute whenever they're flashing, and they can draw attention to you. And as women, we all crave attention as we stand in the looming shadows of all men. You're going to need to retrieve your spare tire and tools from your car. Mine is in the trunk of my car. But if you don't know where yours is, you can always read your owner's manual. But mine didn't nearly have enough pictures, so I tossed it aside. Now it's time to get to work. You're going to use the tire iron to loosen those lug nuts. Now, if they're really stuck on there, you're going to need to use your female stubbornness and summon the strength from deep within your female insecurities to really just take it all out on those nuts. Really just give it to them. Now you're going to need to elevate your car. For that, you're going to need to use a jack. Feel underneath your car around the frame where it's nice, hard, and smooth. That's where you want a jack, ladies. Place it under there. Now, jacking may take what feels like forever, and your arms will get tired, but persevere, ladies. Let's not forget about those nuts. Next, you're going to need to remove the lug nuts and the flat tire. And make sure you keep the nuts close. They may not seem as important as the tire, but you can't finish the task at hand without properly caring for the nuts. Remove the flat tire. Now, align the posts with the holes in the spare for penetration. It should look something like this. Go as deep as possible. Now back to the nuts. You're going to want to screw on the lug nuts onto the posts. But don't screw too hard right now. We're just getting started. We'll save that for the big finish. Once your tire has been screwed really well, you're going to want to go back to the jack to lower your car. Now, don't worry if your arms are still tired from jacking it up. Going down is much faster. But we all know that, don't we, ladies? When you're almost done, just go ahead and finish it with your hands. Now this last part is complicated, but what isn't whenever you're a woman? You're going to want to tighten each lug nut about 50%, and then go to the opposite lug nut and tighten it about the same amount until each lug nut is secure and unbudging, just like the rigid gender roles of the patriarchy. With your spare tire secured, it's now time to clean up. But this part should come naturally to you as a woman. And the best part of the day is that you get to keep your flat tire as a constant reminder of why you shouldn't be driving in the first place. And I did it all while on my period.